Cars are pulling a U-turn on the electric vehicle revolution, and the reasons might surprise you. After years of hype around an all-electric future, many automakers are now tapping the brakes on their ambitious electric cars plans. Why? It turns out that soaring costs, supply chain issues, and shaky consumer demand are creating unexpected roadblocks. Some of the biggest names in the industry, like Ford and Hyundai, are shifting gears, investing more in hybrid cars. It's a surprising twist in the race to go green, but as the market evolves, so do the strategies. Let's dive into why the all-electric dream is hitting a few speed bumps and what it means for the future of driving. Ford, once a leading proponent of electric vehicles, has been forced to reassess its ambitious manufacturing car plans. Despite initial targets of achieving all-electric sales in Europe by 2030, the company has encountered challenges in the US market. Slowing demand for its Mustang Mach-E and Ford F-150 Lightning pickup has compelled Ford to adjust its strategy, indicating a potential shift in its approach to the electric vehicle transition. Ford's ambitious plans have been hampered by challenges in achieving the necessary profit margins. One significant factor is the company's reliance on Chinese battery technology, which it licenses for its electric vehicles. This dependence on Chinese suppliers has placed Ford at the mercy of their pricing strategies. China's dominance in the battery market allows it to offer cheaper technology to domestic manufacturers, giving them a competitive advantage in terms of sticker price. Ford is pulling back a bit on its investment in pure electric vehicles and shifting some of that money to focus on the growing demand for hybrid cars. They're planning to reevaluate their approach in 2025, but for now, they're working on a new, budget-friendly platform set to debut in 2027. Hyundai Motor Group, a global automotive powerhouse, had ambitious electric vehicle targets. Despite being one of the world's top 3 automakers, Hyundai has faced challenges in meeting these targets. Just a year ago, Kia, Hyundai's sister company, held a major event focusing exclusively on innovative models. However, Hyundai has now recognized a decline in demand for these cutting-edge vehicles, signaling a shift in market trends and the obstacles even top manufacturers must navigate. Hyundai Motor Group has announced a strategic shift from electric vehicle strategy and plug-in hybrid electric vehicles. This decision comes in response to a slowdown in demand for pure electric vehicles, which can be attributed to factors such as rising energy costs, concerns about charging infrastructure, which are less practical for long-distance travel. Hyundai Motor President and CEO Jae-hoon Chang emphasized that hybrids offer a more balanced approach, combining the benefits of electric power with the flexibility of traditional internal combustion engines. This shift aligns with the broader trend of automakers diversifying their product offerings to cater to a wider range of consumer preferences and address the evolving market dynamics. Swedish automaker Volvo, once a pioneer in the electric vehicle space, has had to scale back its ambitious goals. Despite initial plans to transition to a fully electric lineup by 2030, Volvo has recently acknowledged the need to incorporate hybrid vehicles into its portfolio. The company's latest pure electric offering, the EX90, faced significant delays due to technical challenges, including software issues and difficulties integrating advanced sensor systems. While Volvo remains committed to electrifying its current lineup, with the exception of the V90 and V60 estate models, the company has encountered obstacles in achieving main targets. Volvo, while maintaining its long-term goal of becoming a fully electric brand, has acknowledged the need to continue selling combustion engine cars into the 2030s. The company's recent introduction of the XC90 mild hybrid and plug-in hybrid models demonstrates this shift in strategy. Despite its commitment to electric vehicles, Volvo recognizes the current market realities and the appeal of hybrid options, which offer a balance between fuel efficiency and electric power. The XC90's hybrid variants, which lack the bulky LiDAR system found on the all-electric EX90, have a more aesthetically pleasing design and are likely to be more popular with consumers. This decision highlights the ongoing challenges and complexities faced by automakers as they navigate the transition to electric vehicles. Porsche, a renowned luxury automaker, has acknowledged that its transition to electric vehicles is taking longer than anticipated. The The company has cited factors such as customer demand and the broader development of electromobility as influencing its progress. As a result, Porsche has decided to maintain a double strategy, continuing to invest in both electric vehicles and internal combustion engines. This approach reflects the company's desire to balance its commitment to sustainability with the evolving market dynamics. Porsche has announced a shift in its advanced vehicle strategy, indicating that some model lines originally slated for electrification will now feature petrol and hybrid options for an extended period. This decision aligns with the broader trend of automakers adjusting their vehicle timelines in response to market dynamics and evolving consumer preferences. Similar to Porsche, Mercedes-Benz has also abandoned its 2030 all-electric targets, opting to continue offering combustion engine and hybrid models into the next decade. General Motors, once a leading advocate for electric vehicles, has recently made headlines with a strategic shift in its approach. Initially, GM made significant investments in developing new technologies and expanding its lineup of innovative models. However, recent developments indicate that the company is rethinking its overall strategy. This shift can be attributed to several factors. Market conditions are rapidly evolving, not only from traditional automotive giants, but also from innovative startups. Additionally, fluctuations in raw material costs and supply chain disruptions have impacted the feasibility and profitability of producing electric vehicles. GM's new plan might mean focusing more on hybrid cars or other tech that's good for the environment, but also makes sense for business. They could use their skills with traditional engines and combine them with new, advanced tech to make cars that people want and that meet all the new rules. This is part of a bigger trend in the car industry, where companies are always changing their plans to keep up with what people want and what the technology is doing. Tesla, the king of electric cars, isn't backing down. They're still all about advanced vehicle technology, pouring money into making them better and better. Tesla's got a reputation for pushing the limits with things like batteries, self-driving, and using energy wisely. But, like any smart company, Tesla sometimes changes its plans based on what's happening in the market, what new tech is out there, and what people want. Maybe they'll make different kinds of products or try out new ways to store energy and use renewable stuff. But no matter what, Tesla's still focused on making the world greener. So what could make Tesla change its mind about electric cars? Maybe it's because of new things happening in the market, some amazing new tech, or people wanting something different. But for now, Tesla's still all about EVs and making the world greener. It's a big part of who they are as a company. Toyota's strategy on electric vehicles has seen a significant shift, but they're not making a dramatic about-face. Initially, the company was rather cautious with modern cars, putting a lot of their focus on hybrid technology and hydrogen fuel cells. They were slow to dive headfirst into the electric revolution, preferring to keep a steady course with their existing technologies. Recently, however, Toyota has realized the need to speed up advanced vehicle technology. They're ramping up their efforts, but they're not quite racing ahead like some of their competitors. Instead, they've opted for a more measured approach. This means Toyota is recalibrating its investment and production plans to create a balanced mix of hybrids, hydrogen-powered vehicles, and electric cars. They're not abandoning their previous commitments, but are integrating them with their growing lineup and new advanced models. Some of Toyota's anticipated models and their launch dates have been adjusted or postponed as the company takes a closer look at market demands and production challenges. In essence, Toyota remains committed to the future of advanced automotive technology, but is carefully fine-tuning its strategy to stay aligned with current market trends and technological advancements. They're not just chasing the electric trend, they're making sure they're ready to lead it in their own, calculated way. The road to an all-electric future isn't exactly the smooth, straight path that car manufacturers initially envisioned. Despite the exciting promise of electric vehicles, recent developments indicate that the shift to an all-electric fleet might take longer than anticipated. Major car companies have recently pulled back from their aggressive plans, revealing the challenges and obstacles that lie ahead. This means that for the time being, hybrids and gas-powered cars are still very much part of the equation. They offer consumers a range of choices and provide additional time to weigh the pros and cons of each option. As the industry navigates these bumps in the road, drivers have the opportunity to explore and understand which vehicle type best suits their needs and preferences, making the transition to an all-electric future a more gradual and thoughtful process. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with the latest trends and insights in the automotive world. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think about the shifting focus of car manufacturers. And if you liked the video, your support helps us bring more content your way. Catch you in the next video.